Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm gonna give you guys a little small recap and review on a new episode of Sidonia no Kishi,第九惑星戦役. In other words, you could call it Knights of Sidonia Battle for Planet 9. Now, this episode right here, it looks like to me like things are starting to get a little bit hectic here on out. And for the next two episodes, I'm guessing like it's gonna get a little more tense and crazy for some reason, just by looking at this episode. Though, one thing for sure, they're testing out something new, and a reappearance of a old enemy along with that certain voice that I did not expect to hear. Haunting it is, but it is what it is. So if anything else, let's go. Okay, at the beginning of the episode of Knights of Sidonia, we see to it that it plays a little small recap of what happened in last week, but what makes it ugly and worse right now is that Izana, that's part of a group to test out this new weapon and fire it at a certain Gaona. They end up having to get separated and enter an atmosphere which is really dangerous and lost signal. Tsumugi gets out of control and wants to go after Izana because she's missing currently. But the worst case scenario is that Tsumugi is really starting to lose it. But we see to it that Kunato realizes that if Izana's gone, then we're gonna lose the control we have over Tsumugi is really gonna be lost. So apparently it looks like Izana and possibly Tanakaze is one of the people that can keep Tsumugi under control, at least with her sanity in check. So Kunato wants to make a proposal to test this new thing out, and therefore Tsumugi and Tanakaze goes on a mission to go find Izana and possibly any other survivors. Well, hopefully. I think two pilots might have died out, but the other two might have survived, just like the signal just got cut off, So we see to it that Tsumugi and Tanakaze ends up engaging a certain invisible Gaona possibly, and ends up entering an atmosphere. Tanakaze crashed down to a floating rock, but he seems to be okay. As for Tsumugi, which took some time to catch on with some signal, she apparently is engaging another Gaona that's probably at a certain size or something, possibly bigger. But the worst case thing is that what she was engaging is actually pretty smart. It's like using the rocks as some kind of camouflage or advantage atmosphere kind of thing. But later on, the enemy reveals itself as a Benezizime whatsoever, an old pilot that might have an old technology mech that it's been piloted by someone else, which to my surprise, it might have been Hoshijiro, and the face that shows it is Hoshijiro. Those of you who watch Knights of Sidonia Season 1 knows what happened to her. We all know what happened to her. Thanks to freaking Kunato whatsoever. Freaking a-hole, dude. Just saying. But she makes those freaking sinister laughs like dude, freaking haunting and freaky, dude. And Tsumugi tells Tanakaze to go find Izana as she engages his Gaona that's actually that's human-like, You get what I'm saying. Anyway, I go like, dear Lord, this is gonna get really intense, and therefore it ends off there. Dang, dude, this episode right here really knows how to freak me out really greatly, in other cases. Anyways, this episode came out pretty cool. I'm actually looking forward to see what else it can bring. So I'm just gonna leave it at that, people. I'll see you guys in my next review and recap. Until then, it'll be One Piece. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, peace out. Bye bye.